getting absolutely beamed by a rival team before you even know where you've spawned. Why, I've never even touched the standard PvP Cryo mode. What if you took the enemy players out of the equation? Welcome to Cryo Archive. Today we are talking about Marathon's brand new PvE mode, the Vault Breaker. The footage you are seeing in the background is me running around having a look in Cryo solo. So this is my completely honest first impressions from a total beginner's perspective of Cryo Archive, PvP or PvE. Let's start off with the biggest takeaway from my first few runs inside Cryo Archive, as I'd never stood foot in there before. It's the absolute sheer scale of the place. It's insane. It's going to take me, I'm guessing, multiple hours to try and get used to it. It is a labyrinth was the word I used earlier on when I was playing with friends. It is insane. The fact that this is PvE only, I'm not worrying about being bum rushed from spawn by another team that's much better at it than me. I actually get to learn the map, which I think is an absolute massive W for people who are more casual when it comes to playing the video game. Not that casuals can't go into Cryo Archive, but it's a lot to take on. For me anyway, personally. I don't know. What do you think? What's your thoughts on it? I spent most of the first run pretty much with my head shoved straight up my ass, following my friend Raffle, trying to figure out, or well, just follow him in general, just trying to keep up. The main thing I was soaking up was I was really enjoying the atmosphere of Cryo. Even without the PvP, it still is extremely intense, because you start off with a special kit, an event kit for the PvE mode. You can't bring in your own weapons, so you have to try and upgrade what weapons you first go in with, which I will have a video in the next few days on explaining how you do that. But when you're starting off, you start off with pretty basic stuff, and it is pretty difficult. No, difficult is an understatement. It is very difficult. My first impressions on Vault Breaker is it is a very good step in the right direction that Bungie took in enabling people who wouldn't be PvP first to experience what endgame Marathon is like. And I appreciate it. I extremely appreciate it. I think it is fantastic, and I'm extremely happy that they did it. I only got a few runs in today. I was very confused and lost. I think that's the whole reasons behind Vault Breaker, is so you can get to go in, learn the lay of the land, experience what you have to do, make you more comfortable in that sort of a setting. If you do go into normal Cryo, it's not going to be extremely overwhelming, or you feel like you can't, like you don't have any hope because people are just already well versed in it. And for someone like me who never played it before, it would just feel near next to impossible if I had to go up against another team. So yeah, I think my very first impressions are that Vault Breaker is a big win. I'm going to enjoy playing it over the next few days. I have died and died and died again, which is fine. That's how these things go. That's part of the game. I'm enjoying it. Close out with my final verdicts. Honestly, it's exactly what the game needed. It's a massive win for solo players or anyone who just wanted a break from the sweat fest that is PvP in Marathon. Nothing wrong with being PvP first, it is a PvP VE game, but it's also nice to have the option to come in here and try and learn this without being incredibly overwhelmed. I'm looking forward to the next few days dropping in with friends and trying my best to get to the compiler, because I think that'll be pretty cool. If you haven't dropped into Cryo Archive yet, like before today, and you wanted to do it, I think now is a perfect opportunity for almost anyone. You do get the experience of Cryo Archive. You won't get to keep the loot from extracting, but you will get to keep vault data, which can then be exchanged for weapons, and some very juicy weapons at that, and some other upgrades. I'll have a future video going more in depth into that as I go along and I unlock things. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you've tried PVE Cryo, the Vault Breaker. I'm looking forward to seeing all your opinions on Vault Breaker, what you think of it as a concept, of an idea, if you've managed to jump in, have a few games yet. For me, it's been very good. That's all from me. Thank you very much. I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.